the starting belief. You believe my 4C hair is the hardest to manage and nothing works for me. What this makes you do: 1, you approach hair care with dread and frustration. 2, you might be rougher with your hair because you're already annoyed. 3, you might not even try new techniques because it's like, what's the point? 4, you might rush through your routine because it's not gonna work anyway, so why even try? And lastly, you might not even invest in good products or teaching because you're convinced nothing will help. So the results? Your rough handling causes breakage. Your rushed routine leads to tangles. Your lack of experimentation means you never find what actually works. And your negative attitude makes you miss the signs of progress, which leads to the prophecy part. Your hair actually does become harder to manage. You then will say, see, I was right. My hair is impossible. This reinforces your original belief, which was, my 4C hair is the hardest to manage and nothing works for me. And the cycle continues. It's like telling yourself you're going to fail a test before you even start studying. That belief might make you study less, feel more anxious, or give up easily, which then leads to failing the test. The original belief caused actions that created the very outcome you feared. But the flip side is also true. When you approach your hair with patience and curiosity instead of defeat, you're more likely to take time to understand your hair's needs, be gentle with your handling, notice what works and doesn't, celebrate small improvements, and actually find techniques that work for you. That's why breaking out of the "my hair is impossible" mindset is so crucial. It's often the mindset itself that's creating half the struggle. But this mindset is often hard to break because it's been ingrained into you for so long. And old thoughts die hard. And while everyone comes down so hard on Black women, regardless of your hair texture, your volume, or lack thereof, when it comes to beauty, Black women are often treated so poorly and invalidated on so many levels. So that's why it's kind of hard to break away from wigs, relaxers, and protective styles with added hair. However, I'm excited to share something that I have been pouring my heart into. God has given me a grace and showed up in helping me bring this together. And while I'll always continue providing value on my free content, I've created something special for those of you who want to go deeper. This experience represents true love, self-agency, and release for yourself and your natural hair. You know what's beautiful about this journey we're on together? Every transformation creates ripples. The more women that transform and get set free, it creates a ripple effect. And this Saturday, I'm being called by God to release something even bigger. Quilly Companions, I'm opening the doors to something that goes beyond hair care and is also sustainable for the rest of your life. This is about freedom. Freedom to be a Black woman in all of her original glory. This is about healing. This is about breaking generational patterns and stepping into who you were always meant to be. Keep your eyes on the community post this Saturday and maybe an upload. What I'm sharing is not another hair routine. It is not a hair care line. It's a pathway to freedom quickly. Because every day that we hate our natural hair, every day that we're frustrated by our natural hair, every day we are speaking out self-fulfilling prophecies is a day too late. This is a chance to finally feel worthy of love and acceptance and belonging exactly as you are, while knowing exactly how to let your natural hair thrive without any hair modifications. I've priced this in a way that honors the transformation that it creates and the women who are ready to receive it. Because when we heal, we create a pathways for others to see that it is possible. It is possible to be a Black woman in the world with your natural hair, with your chocolate skin, with your light skin, with your dark skin, with your brown, whatever tone you have, and not have to change a thing about you in order to have the life, love, and worthiness that all of us desire so much. So trust your spirit on this. If you're feeling called to what it is I'm alluding to, there's a reason. God will always lead the right souls here. Have a good one.